Now take this question. This is from complex numbers and de Moivre's theorem, EAMCET level. Let z is equal to x plus iy be a point in the Argand plane if the amplitude of z minus 3 by z plus 2i is pi by 2. Then the locus of z is, four options are given to us. It is a circle, straight line, semicircular arc not containing the origin, or a semicircular arc containing the origin. So now let's see how do we proceed. So what is given to us? Amplitude of z minus 3 by z plus 2i is equal to pi by 2 given. So amplitude of, in the place of z we put x plus iy. So x plus iy minus 3 by x plus iy plus 2i is equal to pi by 2. Now let us separate it. Amplitude of x minus 3 plus iy by x plus I into y plus 2 is equal to pi by 2. Now within the bracket we will rationalize the denominator. So you get x minus 3 plus iy by x plus I into y plus 2 into x minus I into y plus 2 by x minus I into y plus 2. That is equal to pi by 2. Now if we multiply them, we will get amplitude of x into x minus 3 plus y into y plus 2 plus I, if we take common, xy minus of x minus 3 into y plus 2 whole divided by, denominator is in a plus b into a minus b form, x square plus y plus 2 whole square. That is equal to pi by 2. Now here amplitude of z is pi by 2 given, which means z is purely imaginary. So amplitude is 90 degrees, which means z is purely imaginary. Z is purely imaginary means its real part is 0. So what is the real part from this above statement? X into x minus 3 plus y into y plus 2 by x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So if you cross multiply, you get x into x minus 3 plus y into y plus 2 equals to 0. Open the brackets, x square minus 3x plus y square plus 2y is equal to 0. So you get x square plus y square minus 3x minus 2 plus 2y is equal to 0. So this represents a circle containing origin. Why it is containing origin? Because you don't have any constant here. If you had any constant, we would take not containing origin. Got it? So take the next question. If I is the root of the equation x square plus 1 is equal to 0, then 1 plus root 3i whole power 2023 plus 1 minus root 3i whole power 2023 equals to dash. Option A is 2 power 2022. Option B is 2 power 2023. Option C is 2 power 2022 into root 3. Option D is 2 power 2023 into root 3. So we will use omega here. So we know that 1 omega omega square are cube roots of unity. And we know that omega value is minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Omega square value is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. And omega cube is 1. So if I cross multiply here, we will get 2 omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3. If we take minus 1 common, we get minus 2 omega is equal to 1 minus I root 3. And the same way, if we cross multiply, we get 2 omega square is equal to minus 1 plus, sorry, minus 1 minus I root 3. And if you take minus common, you get minus 2 omega square is equal to 1 plus I root 3. So in the question, you have 1 plus I root 3 and also 1 minus I root 3. So we use these values. So if you take the question, what is the question? 1 plus root 3I whole power 2023 plus 1 minus root 3I whole power 2023. Now, in the place of 1 plus root 3I, we can take minus 2 omega square whole power 2023. And in the place of 1 minus root 3I, we can write minus 2 omega whole power 2023. So that from these two brackets, if we take minus 2 power 2023 common, so we get it as omega square, or else omega power 2 into 2023 is 4046 plus omega power 4046. 1 minute. Here we will get 2023 only. So minus 2 whole power 23, 2023 into this is nothing but omega square plus omega. Because this 4046 we can write 4044 into 2. So 4044 is perfectly divisible by 3. So that will become 1. So you are left over with omega square. And in the second bracket 2023 can be written as 2022 into 1. So 2022 is again perfect, like it is perfectly divisible by 3. So that is omega. So you are left over with omega square plus omega. But we know that 1 plus omega square plus omega is 0. So omega square plus omega will become minus 1, right? So this is minus power odd number will become minus. So minus 2 power 2023 into minus 1. Minus into minus will become plus. So that is 2 power 2023. That is option B. Now take the next question. One of the values of root 3 minus 1 whole power 1 by 6 is dash. So 4 options are given to us. Let z is equal to root 3 minus 1. So how do you get r? R is mod z. Modulus means root a square plus b square. So that is root 3 plus 1, that is 2. Now how to find out theta? Theta is argument of z. Argument of z is minus tan inverse 1 by root 3 is equal to minus pi by 6, because argument of z formula is tan inverse b by a. So b is minus 1 by root 3, no. So tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3 is minus tan inverse 1 by root 3. Understood. That is how we got minus tan inverse 1 by root 3. Now when is tan theta 1 by root 3 at 60 degrees? So that is pi by 6. So therefore root 3 minus I can be written as 2 cis minus pi by 6. So that is 2 cis. Here we can write 2n pi minus pi by 6. Now after this, how to solve further? So now we are raising it to the power 1 by 6. So root 3 minus I whole power 1 by 6 is 2 power 1 by 6 cis into 2n pi minus pi by 6 whole power 1 by 6. So that is 2 power 1 by 6 cis 2n pi by 6 minus pi by 36, where n takes values from 0 to 5, because power 1 by 6 is there, so it takes 6 values, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is equal to 2 power 1 by 6 cis. If we take pi by 6 common, so we will get 12n minus 1 into pi whole divided by 36. By 36 you can write. So for n is equal to 5, one of the value is 2 power 1 by 6 cis 59 pi by 36. So we are getting 59 pi by 36 if we are taking n is equal to 5. Take the next question. If I square equals to minus 1, then 1 plus root 3i whole power 2022 minus root 3 minus I whole power 2022 equals to dash. So let's see how do we proceed this one. So here 2 power 2022 into 1. Now if I convert this 1 plus root 3i into modulus amplitude form, we will get 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2i whole power 2022 minus 2 power 2022 into, again if I convert this root 3 minus I into modulus amplitude form, we will get root 3 by 2 minus I by 2 whole power 2022. Now we are considering this, and if we solve this 2 power 2022 into, this is nothing but e power I into pi by 3 into 2022 minus 2 power 2022 into e power I into minus pi by 6 into 2022. So that is 2 power 2022 into e power I into, if I cancel this, we will get 674 pi minus 2 power 2022 into e power minus e power I into minus 337 pi. So that is 2 power 2022 into, if I take this common, we will get 1 plus 0 into I. And minus 2 power 2022 into minus 1 plus 0 into I. So that is 2 power 2022 plus 2 power 2022. That is 2 power 2023. Option A.